why do you not know how to be the healer?
Alright, fine, I'll fucking heal him.
Okay, so... Oh, you're going to drag him out? You drag him outside. And your 2 spells are... Your wounds is the one you want to use at this point?
Yeah.
Can you use that on all of this?
No.
Blah, blah, blah.
You'll have someone on here which should just say spell slots. Okay, so cure wounds. You have to touch him.
Let's put him out of his misery.
there.
I'd like to put him out of his misery instead.
Good touching
You
it,
can roll
boy.
to attack him if you'd like, or you can roll as the cleric and use your spell that will literally bring him back to life.
I'm gonna put him out of his misery and we can get a new.
Give it a feel, boy. Gives a little touch.
Because this
Declan,
one is causing
I think
too
you
much
should,
trouble.
you should roll to just use your spell to save the
Fine,
guy.
alright, okay.
Right.
Tickle his
This
testicles,
spell
boy.
is 1d8 plus your spell casting modifier.
That's what he likes.
8.
Plus...
I do.
Oh, an 8 3 times in a row.
Yeah, it does seem like you're somehow cheating with that dice.
There it is.
I don't know what...
He feels okay.
Oh, what's your spell casting?
The dice roll is done. A bunch of nerds once told me that your character's done.
Oh.
You have healed Daryl for 8 plus your wisdom modifier. So for you that's plus 2. So you gain up to 10 hit points or up to your maximum.
What?
So you're back at 9 hit points
So
now.
I remove the 0
Yep.
and do I remove 2 failures?
Yes, as well.
Yeah.
Now you're still lying on the floor, unfortunately, because you were unconscious briefly.
Oh, he's done it.
Freddy has brought you back to life. So it is now your turn, Daryl.
Okay.
You are lying on the floor right now.
Yeah.
You are at full health, but you do have 2 arrows poking out of you. What do you want to do?
Struggle to get up. But be like
We're here.
Or getting up?
a white flag to the gnome. And
He's
we
such a
mean you
coward.
no harm.
No, isn't
Fight
he?
him.
He's too
I've
scared.
Again.
He's so
Do him
scared.
again.
Right. It is really not working, this persuasion.
Yeah. Just fight him, mate.
Okay, right. I'm gonna use my longbow.
Just let you know, so far you have not hit the gnome. You're only hitting
Yeah, I
the
want it.
machinery
I'm
around.
aiming
Yeah.
at the gnome's head with
Well,
my
that's
longbow.
enclosed within the machine.
Oh! I thought he was just sitting in the
Destroy
barrel.
the machine.
Oh,
and then you
I
destroy
forgot
the
to say-
gnome.
Oh, okay.
Because of the damage done so far, this crossbow is broken. There are only 3 crossbows left to the machine.
Okay.
It can't damage us from this area.
It can turn.
Yeah.
You saw it as it turned to face you and when it tried to shoot you last.
When it turns, someone's area remains
Move with it, and stay and keep hitting the
So
the area.
You have 30 feet of movement.
Am I now?
Use half of it to stand up,
Yeah.
and so you can use 15 feet of movement. Now,
How much each square?
is 5 feet.
5, 10.
You can move diagonally, and the way diagonals work, it goes 5 for the first diagonal,
Yeah.
10 for the second diagonal, and it alternates like that.
5, 10. Okay, so
You
So
can't
when-
occupy the same square.
yeah. So when this turns,
It's already turned. Right now, it's actually got one facing that way, one facing that way, and one facing this square.
oh, okay. So I could go for this one.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go there.
And you want to attack it.
Yeah, and I'm close, aren't I now? So it'd be melee, it'd be the short sword instead of longbow.
Okay, so roll your d20 to see if you can hit first.
Okay.
10 plus your dexterity modifier.
Dexterity 0.
Oh no, sorry. You're using your short sword, aren't you?
Yeah.
Strength.
So strength modifies for that one.
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
And yes, you hit it.
Okay. Yeah, boy!
So
Yeah.
short sword is 1d8 plus 3 for your strength modifier then.
Oh,
So you roll the 1d8, sorry, to determine how much damage, and you add 3.
10. 7 plus 3, 10.
Okay, so that is a good hit.
Yeah.
He knows how to hassle
So-
when you fucking shove it in his face.
So that's currently.
This has now taken another one of these crossbows. Let's just actually we'll keep that one
Yeah.
and this one over to this one.
Wasn't there one facing here?
Yes, but now so
So we've removed that closest one. Okay.
there is now only one facing this square
Yeah,
one
and one facing
this
that
square.
way.
Richard, it is your turn. You're still standing here. Now, as I said, if you're in a square opposite, you gain advantage and are allowed to use your sneak attack.
Have I got time to sneak around the back? to
Isn't
use
it
a sneak
already
attack?
pointing at Rich though as well?
Yes,
It's
but
pointing
it
at Rich
doesn't
right
matter.
now. Oh, that's mad.
If it would only matter
Oh,
if you tried to step away from it because you're turning your back to it,
Yes.
then it would be able to attack you on your turn.
But
But if you just move
as it
around
stands, I can move around and use my sneak attack to whack one of its.
So you move
bearings.
around here.
Yes.
It's distracted right now by Daryl.
What do I need to roll, please, sir?
So you roll your d20 to see if you can hit, and let me just look up sneak attack quickly. Make sure I've got this right.
This player over here is not just a player of Dungeons and Dragons. He's a player of life. Stand in the fucking in the way, Declan.
Right.
Come over here. This player here,
Can't see me, yeah?
Yeah, bring your head
sit
down.
down. He's a player of life.
Hey.
Yeah,
Now roll your d20 to attack.
17.
17 plus. What weapon are you using? Your rapier again, is it? 3, yeah. Okay, so you're using this again. But 5 plus 3, so that's 8. But because you're using sneak attack, you also get to add an extra 1d6.
Right.
So you're adding another 2, so that's 10 points of damage in total you have done to this thing.
I sneak around and I whack it about and I slap it. I slap it.
And you take out one more crossbow.
Yeah, that's how it's done, bro. That's how it's done.
Now you've done a large amount of damage to it, so the gnome quickly spins its last remaining crossbow around to you, and it hits for 9 damage.
On me.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's more action effect. Okay.
So you're down to 0. You have now fallen unconscious.
That's more than I can take.
Declan, it's your turn now.
Which way? So
There is
it's
only
now
one-
facing that way, isn't it?
There's only one crossbow left.
Attack
It's
it.
looking very, very weak. You're well outside the room.
Use my fire.
You'll have to move at least within sight of it. There we go. And you're going to use Sacred Flame again?
Yep.
So that's just that's an automatic hit. You just roll your d8 to seal determine damage. 6. Very nice. Daryl, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it now.
What are you using? Your long
Fist.
sword again? You want to try and punch it? You can.
No, my long, no short sword. So 15, 18, yeah?
Yeah, that hits. So, right, you've just delivered the final blow on the machine. Would you like to describe how you do it?
I jump in the air, down on it.
And you slice straight through the capsule, breaking it open. The entire thing explodes into parts, and springs and cogs start flying across the room.
Uh-huh.
And inside you see this gnome-sized female gnome in there. And you're no longer in combat and no longer in initiative.
Don't want to harm you. No, we're not here to fight.
Oh, yeah, on the list.
Fuck you.
She sounds just as crazy as the lot of them.
You can't say anything. You're unconscious.
I woke up just to say that.
Okay, so I walk up.
Would someone like to
Let me
just
pick-
at least stabilise Richard to make sure he's okay? Yeah.
Yeah, stay right.
Yeah. No, we'll say you do
Okay.
it.
So I'm going to go over to the lady gnome.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna fucking.
Stepped her up.
No, I'm gonna smack her with the hammer
For
on the head.
fuck's sake.
Okay.
With a hammer.
With a hammer. He's just tried to kill us, man. I'm not reasoning with this.
And
mate.
she-
Fucking gnomes.
Has she?
17.
I was trying to do all
You
along.
hit. Roll your
We're in her
d8 plus 2.
8.
Plus 2.
With the
You
villain,
smack this mumbling gnome over the head, crushing her skull in, and she drops dead instantly.
Cool. And then I want to hide a body.
Should we have a party?
Right.
Should we have a
Do you-
party? Me and you, Dak.
If you drag it down the corridor, you could probably drop it back up in the water pool. Alright then. So now, the three of you are out of common. Are you going to settle down now for the night?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've lost the spell slot and
Yeah.
need to regain your hit
Good
points.
night, everybody.
Rich is still unconscious.
Good night.
That's the magic of Dungeons & Dragons. You'll wake up fine tomorrow.
Alright.
Good night. Good night.
See you next time.
You know.
Good night.